I hate naps. Welcome to Grumble Goat. My name is Matt Labodka, and this is a show about all the small things that drive me insane. Let's grumble. It's the middle of the day. What are you doing? You're putting on your jammies and lying in bed in the middle of the day. The sun is still up, and you're gonna lie down? What is this, preschool? You're just gonna take a little time out? You're just gonna go back to sleep? What? What are you talking about? It's the middle of the day. We have things to do, right? Like, isn't it bad enough that we have to go to bed once a day? Like, who's got time to go to bed more than once a day? Are you kidding me? The fact that we have to spend a third of our lives in bed isn't an insane waste of time to you? You're just gonna do it again? You don't have a series to binge or anything like that? You're gonna close your eyes for the next couple hours and whoosh, that's how you're gonna spend your day? God, I hate naps. And then you wake up from the nap and the sun is still, and you wake up and you're groggy, and obviously you didn't get enough sleep because your body wants 8 hours. But no, you just gave it like an hour and 20 minutes, and you wake up and you're like, what day is this? The sun is up, but it's not tomorrow. It's still today. And now I have to go through the process of waking up again, rub the stickies out of my eyes, and try and get myself out of bed, convince myself not to fall back asleep. No, being awake is worth it right now. Why would you put yourself through that more than once a day? Yeah, I mean, if you want to escape for a little bit, just turn on some Breath of the Wild and lose yourself in a different world for a little bit. But really, you're going to go back to sleep? Honestly, it's like it's an addiction at this point. Like, you have to check your priorities here. Get yourself some help. You can't stay awake longer than 4 hours. Then I have to get dressed again. And then do you shower again? What's the brushing the teeth situation? Like, this is adding too many layers to my day that I don't have time to go through this again. The daily process of getting out of bed and then going back to bed, that's almost a full day right there. And you're going to throw a nap in the middle of it? Oh, I mean, if you want to escape from reality for a couple hours, just do some drugs like a normal person. I hate naps. And that's the grumble.
Grumble, 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 grumble.
What?
Grumble, 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 grumble. What's got your goat?
For the latter half of the show, we'll bring in my better half, Veronique, for an unpretentious look and a segment we call
What's Got Your Goat? Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, Veronique.
Happy Valentine's Day, Matthew.
Now, as of this recording, Valentine's Day was yesterday.
It was.
But we celebrate Valentine's Day the day after Valentine's Day.
Yeah. We have banana cakes in the morning that are shaped like hearts.
We did. I made banana cakes this morning.
For your special someone.
That's right.
That's me.
Yes. I made you banana cakes with my patented blueberry compote.
Yum.
Yeah.
But what's really more impressive than anything else is the last 2 years, we've made pancakes, aka Matt has made pancakes without pancake mix. These were like from scratch.
Oh, yeah.
Banana cakes.
Veronique didn't realize that you can make pancakes with just like flour and baking soda and salt and sugar.
And acid.
Right. Well, okay. Yeah.
Like
we don't have baking powder, so I use baking soda, which means you have to also add an acid to activate the baking. Right. Yes. Yeah.
A little bit of lemon juice.
A little bit of lemon juice and a little bit of science.
Ooh, Matt's so good at science.
And I add bananas and peanut butter because I love banana cakes.
They're yummy.
Yeah.
They're very good. But today, they were delicious.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day, Veronique.
Happy Valentine's Day, Matt.
It's been a wonderful day.
It has.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah. I was inviting you to give me a compliment as well.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Great.
All right. Moving on.
Yes.
Next topic. Thank you. What did we do today, Veronique?
So what did we do today? We made banana cakes, aka you made banana cakes.
Yes.
Well, I did my little lessons and my emailing about all
bridesmaid.
things.
You're being a bridesmaid.
I'm a maid.
Sorry. Maid of honor.
Thank you. I'm the maid of honor in two of my best friends' weddings, and they are getting married 1 week apart.
Yeah.
You know?
And so what you're doing is you're making a schedule.
Yes.
And then you're just going to repeat each schedule a week after the other one. There's the bridal shower, and you're going to repeat that a week later. And then there's the speech, and you're just switching the names for the speech, and it's going to be the same speech a week later.
No, absolutely not. I wish I could do that. However, I can't, because that's not who Veronique is. Because what's so wonderful about my friends is that they're all wildly different people. That's what I like about myself. I like the fact that I have different personalities in my life.
You do have different personalities, for sure.
I love them. I love different personalities.
Oh, your friends are different personalities.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Not me. I know that may seem that way. However, we are one person.
Wait, we as in all the people living in your head?
I don't actually know.
A lot of pressure in life sometimes, right?
Oh, so much pressure.
A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Especially you're maid of honor twice. There's a lot of work to do on top of working a full-time job, on top of producing a podcast. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, I felt so satisfied that I was so accomplished in everything that I mapped out with all the experience that I've had. And then I went to work.
Did you at all feel tired?
No.
After doing all these things, you didn't feel tired? Do you ever just need to take a nap?
So you get tired, but then what do you do when you're tired? You can take a nap, and you probably should take a nap. Okay. You probably should take a little 15-minute to 10-minute nap, change it up.
Wait, hold on. A 10-minute nap?
You can take a 10-minute nap.
I can't even fall asleep in 10 minutes.
You don't take naps, so you're irrelevant from this.
Okay, forget it. Cut him out of the conversation.
No, exactly. You shouldn't sleep longer than 20 minutes because, as you know, from my experience, you sleep for 4 hours.
Right. If you don't wake up after 20 minutes, you're asleep for 4 hours.
You're going to wake up at 8 o'clock and you're going to stay up until 2 or 3 or 4 and then finally go to bed. Yeah. Because you nap during the day. You nap during the day and not at nighttime.
No, nighttime is when you sleep. It's a different word entirely.
So when I'm feeling tired now, I change my environment.
Okay.
So if I'm not going to take a nap or close my eyes and cuddle with the cats, I'm going to go for a walk.
Yeah, change your environment. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Switch it up. Make your brain think about new things.
Whoa.
Now, you said if you're not going to take a nap.
Yeah.
So it's not that nap is not the goal. It's just whether it's the goal or not.
It's just whether or not if you sit down and then slowly sink back into the couch.
Right.
And then the cat comes and says, ooh, that looks so comfy. And then curls up right next to you. And then you're petting that cat and you're like, oh, this is so nice. And then you close your eyes. Boom, you're out. And then
that's another way to switch up your environment is to just become unconscious.
Exactly. You're getting it now. If I'm unconscious, I can just hear sounds. Unconscious? I didn't say that right.
Unconscious is when you murder people or do something bad.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Conscience is what stops you from doing.
Oh, that's what I said. Poof. Whoops. Okay.
Unconscious.
Yeah. Oh, this is so rude. Conscience and conscious. These are wildly different words.
Yeah.
What is happening here?
What is that? Who made this crazy language?
I know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So
what we did today.
Yeah.
We had breakfast.
We did.
And then what did we do? We worked out. We went to the gym.
That's
what we did.
That's fun.
Yeah.
And then we took a nap.
No, we didn't. We never took a nap.
What'd we do?
We probably should have taken a nap.
We probably should have taken a nap. We both got a little cranky.
Oh my God. Is this about naps? I love sleeping. I love sleeping so much.
Okay. I love sleeping as well. I love sleeping.
I love sleeping.
Don't make me do it in the middle of the day.
Ooh, that's the best time.
No, it's too tempting. I just want to sleep the rest of the night.
Oh.
But then why would you want to make yourself get up twice in one day?
Well, sometimes you need a reset.
Okay.
You know, boop, boop.
Okay.
Like, what if you got up on the wrong side of the bed?
Okay. So you always get up on the wrong side of the bed.
What do you mean?
Well, because I'll get out of bed and
roll.
I pull the covers back over my side of the bed so that the cats can't touch it. And then later my side of the bed is a mess.
Yeah, it's because I rolled over.
Yeah, you roll over onto my side of the bed.
Spread out.
Yeah.
This pillow is right there. And then I roll over and I sleep on it. And you don't know.
I do, but I do know.
I didn't think that you knew. Well, now you know.
But then if you light up for a nap and you end up sleeping for 4 hours in the middle of the day.
Well, you know what it's like.
And you get up at 8:30 p.m.
Yeah, I know. That's happened.
How do you deal with the rest of your day?
Well, when you wake up, you're a little confused.
Right.
Yes. It's dark out now. And when you fell asleep, it was still light out. So a part of you looks at the clock and it says like 7 or 6. And you're like, wait a minute, 6 in the morning or 6 in the evening? You're not quite sure which.
Yeah.
Until you double check.
Right.
And then you can figure it out.
And then you figure it out from there. And you're like, no, I got plenty more time to sleep.
So sometimes I feel well enough after a nap to be productive. But I feel like the majority of what really happens.
Yeah. You're like, well, it's too late to do anything.
Well, actually, I feel like...
I'm just going to put on Maisel.
Yes, I feel like puzzle activities and arts and crafts are a really lovely way to spend the rest of your evening after a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like you've relaxed enough.
Some attention.
Let's tone it down and relax a little bit tonight.
It's tricky, isn't it?
It's true. It's true. So if your mind is racing too much, the best thing to do is close your eyes and shut it down completely. It's just like when your router's acting up. It's just a complete reset. You rip the cord out from the back.
Yes, that's what they tell me in my videos.
And then you're good to go. You're fresh.
That's what they say in my videos. When you feel like you're not having a great day, you should take a nap.
Oh my God. It's just like earlier you were working on your iPad. You're like, it keeps jittering. It won't do what I tell it to do. And I'm like, just reset it.
That was so annoying. Like, why didn't I just do that in the first place? I know that as a millennial. I should know that, right? I've had enough computers in my life. I should know that when the computer's glitching, I should turn it on and off again. But I don't think about that. I just think of like, it's not letting me do what I want to do. And then of course you have like the brilliant advice that you're like, oh, it's glitching. Just turn it on and off again. And then I look at you as if.
And you're like, I'm going to throw something at you.
I know. I was like, what do you know? And then of course, like, you're right. Like, just turn it on and off again. And then it worked. But it was
as soon as my computer starts glitching, first thing I do, turn off the computer.
I know, but what happens when you start glitching?
What are you talking about?
Turn it off.
What was that?
Hold on, I'm going to put you back on.
Okay. Powering down.
Thank
you. I hate no.
Okay, now I got to wait 10 seconds.
10 seconds of silence.
You're sleeping now.
Oh, I forgot.
You're taking
That's
down.
Right. I am powered down.
Right, you're powered down.
I'm taking a quick power down.
That's right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pressing it. Go. On.
What day is this?
Your brain is amazing.
It's wild that it's our brain. It's where all our thoughts come from.
Yeah.
It's where all our emotions come from. We have no idea what it does.
See, I disagree with you.
Oh, what?
I don't think our emotions come from our brain.
Okay. Where do they come from?
Our heart.
Oh, they come from the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought mostly oxygen-rich blood came from our heart.
No, it's the feeling when your heart breaks. You feel it here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You feel it down here. Sure. Yeah. And when you have indigestion, you feel it down here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
I feel you. Yeah.
I know.
Sometimes when my arm hurts a little bit, I feel it over here. And sometimes when my head hurts, I feel it up here.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm teary-eyed.
Yeah.
I'm like crying. Ooh,
yeah.
Tear.
Now, they say in Spain, napping is part of the culture.
Oh my gosh, this is what I'm saying. Why don't we have a siesta? What are we doing here?
What are we doing here?
You're grumbling for the wrong reasons. We should have a siesta. We should have a permanent time in our schedule in America that people can take naps.
We should have a state mandated nap.
That's what I'm saying. That should be my next tin can. Siestas. Totally.
Now, wait. The problem is, okay, there was a state mandated nap.
When?
When I was in kindergarten.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we needed those, or we get, you get like, what do they call it?
Cranky?
Overtired?
What do they call it? Grumbly?
Over. For kids, they're like, they're going to get overtired. And you're like,
Yeah.
what the heck does that mean?
I don't know, but I hated nap time.
It's because your mind doesn't turn off. That's why.
I'm just like, there's stuff we could be doing right now.
Yes.
If you don't want us to be doing stuff together, I could put together some Legos right now.
Oh my gosh. You're a go-getter, but like your mind will not stop.
Yeah.
Like even during the pandemic, you're like, it's 5 o'clock. What are we doing? And then at 8 o'clock, you were like, oh, I'm still working. And I'd be like, I'm going to have a cocktail now. He's like, it's not 9 o'clock yet. And I was like, okay.
Yeah. You were just in the kitchen knocking a couple back, being like, all right, workaholic.
That's what I was saying. I was like, whoa.
I got a state mandated siesta for 2 years here. I'm going to drink.
That's funny.
This has been an episode of Grumble Goat.
Thanks for listening.
I'm Mat Labatka.
I'm Veronique Hurley. Please subscribe.
I hate when people say please subscribe.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. That should be my next tin can. Siestas.
We did it. We've conquered another one of life's little annoyances. But the truth is, what I really hate is commercials. And I'll wager you do too. And that's why Grumble Goat is proudly commercial-free. But to keep it that way, it takes the support of fellow grumblers like you. If you hate commercials, head on over to our Patreon page and see if becoming a Grumble Kid is right for you. And as always, don't forget to Grumble Goat responsibly and share with a friend.